Okay, so I'm working on some projects. I'll have other videos to upload soon, but I got a box today from Tabitha's Glass Emporium. So a couple weeks ago, Tabitha did a free worldwide shipping, and so I took advantage of it and thought the package arrived today, which is very happy mail, and thought I would go ahead and unpackage it so that maybe you could see it. And Tabitha, if you're watching this, I love the custom box here. You're really stepping up your game. That's very, very cool. All right, so I've already cut this open, and honestly, it's been a couple of weeks now since I bought this, so I don't even remember fully what I ended up with. So let's relearn and discover together. I did buy a lot of confetti. I know I did that, so that's probably what this first package is. Let's carefully open it up. Try not to offer up any DNA by cutting myself at the same time, and show you what I got. So Tabitha is based in Croatia. So if you're, anywhere not in Croatia, you're paying international shipping. But honestly, even her prices are really fair, and so I don't mind paying international shipping and waiting, for it to arrive, because one, I'm supporting a fantastic individual who's very talented, and two, the prices are real fair. What is this? A touch of dichroic stringer. So I ordered a couple of bundles of this. It is stringer that it's going to look pretty much almost clear, but it did have a little touch of dichroic in it. And let's see if I can get this open. No, I just thought it would be fun to experiment with this, and so you're probably not going to be able to see here. What I'm just doing is ripping this open, and I will find a vessel for this later. Let's see if you can see that well. So yes, it largely looks clear. There is, as the description says, a touch of dichroic. So I'm just thinking that could be cool. Could have some interesting sparkle to it. So I will find a container to store this in, and just have some fun experimenting. So stay tuned for future videos where I probably will feature that product. All right, carefully moving that away. Let's see, more confetti here. So she has different colors and combinations of confetti, and I just went through and picked out a few that I thought were really cool that I can use in projects. And so what I use these in is lots of scrap melts, paperweights, hearts, things like that. I'd like to get into playing with it even more, experimenting more on things like platters and such, so you might see some future videos where I feature that. What I love about this is that there's just a lot of color kind of in this glass together, and so it creates some neat variation in pieces that are castings like paperweights and such. So this one is beautiful. Check that out. It's kind of gives me a birds, like a blue jay kind of effect or something, but you've got that what looks like butterscotch maybe, and some blue in there. This one was see if I can figure out which one this was called. Blue yellow, I'm gonna guess, is maybe what this one was. So yeah, 4 components. So this one is blue yellow, really pretty. A little bit of yellow, kind of spring greeny in there. Just fun. Next, again, try to cut this open without hurting myself. All right, so it's all packaged very well. Thank you. Appreciate that of Tabitha and her team. Yeah, this one's pretty. This one's called Lush Autumn, and that's exactly the sense that you get from that. It's just a very colorful, beautiful mix that kind of resembles autumn colors. Again, I'm going to have a lot of fun putting these in some of the casting molds that I use and creating some nice shapes for the fall. So beautiful. Let's see what the next one is. Oh, this one's the same. It's more Lush Autumn. I ordered quite a bit of this. So that was the first bundle and this is the second bundle. You know what? I'll say video time, but it's the same thing. So I knew I would love it, and I ordered 2 bundles of it. So that's what that is. And here's the last confetti. And as I glance over here at my sheet, my packing list, this one was called Sunset Stripe. And I ordered 2 units of this one. So, sorry, I know me opening packages is probably not the most compelling video, but I'm having fun and I'm trying to be fast but safe. Check that out. Yeah, I can see why you called it Sunset Stripe, Tabitha and team. That's really, really pretty. I just love those stripes. That'll look awesome. So I make these little hearts that then I put onto the front of a blank greeting card. And so I think that'll look really cool in those heart shapes. So love it, love it, love it. All right, and now I ordered a bunch of designer shapes and extra large Murini and all sorts of things. So let's start. Designer shapes, tropical sea life, mixed sizes. So you've seen me feature her undersea collection before, and I ran out of what I had and needed some more, and so I've ordered more. There's some, you know, some really nice shells, and these are manta rays and starfish and other, you know, there's a, these are seahorses, and so just lots of fun shapes in that undersea line. Again, you've seen me feature this work before, and I just was trying to buy up some more of it. Extra large Murini, these are Murini, these are multicolored eggs, and yes, they looked like eggs, but I also thought if you didn't say it was an egg, it kind of just looks like an oval shape. And so I love this harlequin pattern. These are cut on a saw, and so it's kind of hard to see that color. Let me just dab my finger here in a little bit of, lick my finger and give you a sense of some of the color. You can see it a little bit stronger when it's wet. Sorry, I should have had something handy. Really, really beautiful. I mean, check that out. Look at that pattern. Look at that detail you get. That's really, really cool. So excited to feature these in some work. I saw them and I had to have them. I bought last, was it in the spring maybe? I bought some confetti that was this harlequin color, that mix, and so I wanted some more of that. And here are some more of these as well. Now these are cane, and so you can cut them, but same pattern. Let's see. Look how cool that is. Can you see that? I hope you can see that. Really, really beautiful stuff. Really cool pattern. So I bought some of the cane as well. All right, let's see what else this is. Plum pudding and custard, designer shapes. I've already forgotten all the cool things that I bought. Oh yeah, check that out. So these would make really cool flower petals. Do some floral things with these. Beautiful, bright colors. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. See if I can get them all in here without losing them out of my fat little hand. All right, there you go. All right, caterpillars, these were fun, and then red bows. Let me show the red bows first. I just thought these might be fun to have around for the holidays. I don't even know exactly how I'll use them, but I thought that they were neat looking. So it's in a, let me lick my finger again, in the shape of a bow. Nice little red bows there. Could look nice on a, you know, a Christmas tree or kind of holly or something. So I thought those were really a neat shape, and so wanted to buy those. And then these caterpillars, get a load of these guys. Like, these are just crazy fun. I like to do some of the floral pieces, and I just thought these would be fun guys to, to tuck in to some of my floral pieces. Make that guy wet. Look at that. That's so cool. Beautiful, beautiful work as always, Tabitha and team. I love it. I'm so excited when I get a package from you. I need to use my stuff. I'm gathering quite the collection. In fact, let me show you a little bit what I'm doing in terms of how I store these things. I just have a big bin where I'm putting my confetti, and I may come up with a better solution for that in the future. But I have a tackle box, good old-fashioned tackle box from the store, where I'm storing a lot of Tabitha's Murini in here. I have a couple of things from Nancy Sala that she made that are gorgeous. I have a couple of pieces from the Murini man, although I've used up most of his stuff. A couple of things from another vendor, S&S. So but I like to try to keep, and you know that I'm a huge fan of Lori Moreno's pieces as well. I like to try to keep them separate so that I just know, which supplier things came from. So I have relocated what I had for Lori, and there's a bottom section to this bin that's a lot bigger, and so I'm going to clear this out, and then I think I'm going to use this for all of Tabitha's things. I have plenty of room down here that I can start moving stuff into this space, and then clear up the top for kind of other suppliers as I find them. So all right, hope you enjoyed this video. I am working on some projects now that my glass studio is finally done, so stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and you'll see some new pieces coming from me soon. Take care, everybody. Hope you're having fun. Bye-bye.